Okay, so this is my first YouTube video that I've made in almost a decade. I realized today that I guess I've developed a case of stage fright over the course of the last few years. So this is the first time I've really sat down and gone out of my way to try to do something on film. This is what I'm hoping is the first of several videos I'm planning on making in the spirit of my new group that I'm trying to get started with everybody. Working title for it is Lucaf Fits. It's an acronym for let us create a foundation for it to stand. I kind of stole that from my dad, but since he never uses YouTube anyway, he'll never see this. My question that we're going to discuss this coming weekend is, what is the nature of philosophy? Is a good starting place for any philosophy type discussion group thing. So I'm hoping to make a weekly video about each of the subjects before the monthly discussion comes up, and I didn't bother to get around to it because of stage fright and time constraints and everything until just now. But that aside, I'm going to go into a brief discussion on what I think the nature of philosophy is, and if anybody in the group wants to watch this and use it as a starting ground for our discussion, either to tell me I'm stupid or to tell me I'm right and expound on it, that's great. So I'm going to break down philosophy into its two root words from the etymology. Basically, or philo, it's a combining form appearing in loan words from Greek, where it means loving as a verb, and Sophie, which is a combining form appearing in loan words from Greek, again, in words like philosophy and theosophy. And basically, on that model used, it's basically meaning the science of, in the formulation of compound words. Also, it's the Greek noun for the word wisdom. So philosophy would easily be described as the love or science of wisdom. Wisdom would be defined as the ability to determine action utilizing knowledge, understanding, common sense, and insight. And understanding then would be defined as the appropriate application of reason, belief, and experience to knowledge. And then knowledge would be an acquaintance with facts, truths, or principles as from study or investigation, general erudition, or having information concerning many things. The usual ways we use those words, just kind of codifying them for the sake of discussion. So my conclusion of what is the nature of philosophy basically boils down that to truly be a lover of wisdom, one must build a knowledge base, rationality, soundness of mind and character, and sufficient exercise or experience in order to attain wisdom. The best universal route one could take to attaining wisdom would be through the route of philosophy as a science, which is best described as, this will be kind of wordy, but it's the best definition I could come up with, a fundamental, rigorous, and systematic rational investigation pertaining to matters such as existence, knowledge, reason, and nature at large. So that's kind of my thing. If anybody wants to post comments either in the group on Facebook or on YouTube, the group in Facebook is Lorem Fundamentum Nobis Stare or Lucaf Fits. And you can just comment on this video or make responses if you're really going out of the way. Well, this video is made for my group specifically. Anybody out there in YouTube land, I guess, can comment on it and tell me how I can make these videos any better. So, that being said, remember that the unexamined life is not worth living, and I hope to make more of these